this is going to be a new series I'm going to be doing. It is called the How To series for War Thunder only though. I might do a Fortnite How To series later in the year sometime. If you guys do want that, please comment. Yeah, so anything, the How To series, I'll do War Thunder, I'll do War Thunder modes, all that, yeah. Different tanks that you want to see. This is not a gameplay I've recorded already, this is actually full gameplay, so I'll be talking about realistic battles this game. Realistic battles only. I will be doing tanks and planes, so we start off with the tier 6.7, or battle rating 6.7 tank, the T29. I will be doing a how-to on this video, on this tank too one time. Most of the tanks I'll be doing how-tos. Oh, we got a Cromwell 1 on this. See that T-26C over there? That's the tank I'm researching right now, the Super Pershing. Screw you, tree. Oh my god, my shell doesn't even hit it. Okay. So yeah, the How To series, I'll be talking about how to play realistic battles. I'll be talking about the basics, how to get better at them, and how to kill tanks and planes. So we'll start off with how to actually play this. So you see these tanks start off like arcade. Usually they start maybe same spawn points, maybe the realistic start a little bit back, but you have the 3 capture points like normal, A, B, C. The only difference about this compared to arcade, you can see the names of your friends, but there is no names of the enemy. So you gotta aim for their tanks. Their tanks, not their names. You gotta look for the moving tanks. And what is hard about this is that there's a lot of... 1 second.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Yeah, so there's got to be aiming for tanks. There's one tank around this corner, I know. Yep, IS-6. Oh. Lower glacis. Gone. So you see, as you see, there was no name above him. He was just an enemy tank sitting there. So we that's what you have to aim for. And basically the aim of the game, if you want to spawn on anything else, you need to get your kills. You can't just willy-nilly spawn on any tank you like. See this T-44 down here? I just spotted him tracking across. So he's gonna be... you gotta aim for the different spots. So you gotta learn your tanks. So Tiger 2, like that one there, you aim for the side of the turret, the cheeks. And the T-44 can't hit from the front, you gotta hit from the side. Rockets, enemy, plane. Oh, okay. T-44 was right there. Undamaged. Okay. No lower places, please. Cannon barrel, cannon breach. Shot from the side. PT-76. Commander. Yeah, so you can see there's no name, but you can spot for other tanks. Right now I'm gonna shoot down on his turret. As you can see, PT-76. Got my cannon barrel.
Another zone captured.
Right now I'll hide behind this. Angle my turret a little bit. And you gotta listen out for the other tanks. Once my cannon barrel is back up. So he can't kill me right now since my tank he's far away. Usually if you're quite close you can hit that lower plate right there. He just bounced off my front. So if you can't penetrate people at this tier, aim for your cannon barrel. So right now I'm gonna... Hurry! Ah, I never knew. I thought it was a PT-76. Let's see where he hit me. I might have turned my gun a little bit more. Yeah, lower plate. Knew it. It's also that's also a weak spot on this place, on this tank. So he aimed for my barrel, knocked out my barrel, and waited for me to stop moving. Let's go realistic. I'm gonna go SB2C. 1,000-pound bomb. It's gonna be good to kill tanks. Let's see. None of their tanks up. Planes. It looks like. We got our bomb, 1,000-pounder. I'm gonna go back for that Ho. Oh, they got one of their planes up, but this has got 20 mils. So as you can see, the planes are the same. They don't have their names. You can see them right down there moving across the map. You don't have that, like an arcade, you don't have that little thing to aim in front of you to shoot the planes. There is nothing there. You got to aim physically yourself, manually yourself, and try to hit the plane. So let's see if I can go for him here. No, he is dead. Yak 9 it was. Because we are facing the Russian, Germans, and Japanese. So bomb door. And now I see a tank. See him right down here. IS-6. IS-3. On my way. Miss. Okay, so once you miss, you get a little bit of time to wait. You turn back. Looks like we got AA up. It's a RU-251 premium tank that everyone always gets because it's so overpowered. But other than that, it is quite a lot of money. Just saying, quite a lot of golden eagles. I think it's like 8,000 golden eagles. But yeah, so once you get enough points, you spawn on your planes. So I can spawn on my tank if I die here. Looks to be another plane up. Turning in. Looks like he's coming in for me. Yep, Ki-87. I should have just turned around, but I couldn't really see him there when I was turning. So let's go on our Bulldog. You always got to check your rounds, and you always got to remember different penetration or different spots of the tanks. Nice. Spitfire just nuked to Panther 2. So right now we should head to A. Do a little scouting there. So once you can't spawn in any of your tanks once you get knocked out, and you can't spawn any other tank, that's game over for you. You can't spawn. That's why you gotta watch out at the start of the game. You gotta read the map. You gotta read where the points are. Like on this map, if I was you, I would hide it behind these hills with a low profile tank. So if they go to capture A, you can shoot in at A. But I charged at A because I have a IS-6 got me. Because they're pushing our spawn. It's quite hard when they push your spawn. Hey, I have another P-51 out. Yeah, so then, now the basics of this game. I was saying before, you gotta know the map layout. You don't want to go like 24/7 looking at all the tanks that you're gonna verse in this tier, in the tiers that you're at, and discover their weaknesses. But it is nice to discover weaknesses, but you don't have to go into watching looking at all the tanks' weak spots, because you're gonna take hours and hours looking through for the weak spots. And all you need to know is just, if I was you, Tiger 2, King Tiger, aim for the sides of the gun on the turret. IS-6, aim for the 2 dots on the side of the turret. Turrets are mostly a spot where just shooting into the blind there. Blowing up. And if you guys do have this P51, it's the first P51 you can get. I would recommend using this in RB battles. But if you have tanks that are lower than this battle rating and it's 3.7, don't use it until you have 3.7 or over tanks, because this plane destroys other planes out of the sky. See, we got this plane coming in now. We would turn in. It's a BF-109. He is dead. It's a K variant. Got a high battle rating at this time. So they spotted out a tank for me here. Nothing that looks to be.
The enemy has most of the
It's the
strategic
Hori production. Looks like a tank. I think I can penetrate with my 20 mils from the side. Always, if you're gonna turn, you gotta use your flaps on planes, just saying. No penetration. Looks like I can't, because usually some of the sides of tanks are quite easy to penetrate. Looks like an RU-251 down here. Oh, AA. Always gotta watch out. Realistic AA is hell, because usually the people in AA are good fighters. Let's try to knock out this RU-251. That's IS-6. Looked like an RU-251 for a second with its guns, because there's a lot of... Oh, it's P-47, the RE. Yeah, so you just gotta watch out for the tanks that can easily flank you or kill you. Looks to be a Cougar Blitz. Cougar Blitz got me. That's why AA is really hectic. And now I have no more points, as you can see, to spawn on my last tank, which was the Jumbo Sherman. How much points did I have left? 714, so yeah. As you can see, most the games go really quickly. There's a lot of people still alive in their team, but there's not much in our team. 2 tanks and like 4 planes. So that match is technically over for us. Let's go out and start a new match and see what maps we get. I've done a simulator map, but it wasn't really simulation, because it didn't take. I only did 1 simulation, which was actually a good match. But I did a realistic, then I did an arcade. And that's just to show you some of the upcoming things that I'll be doing. So maybe after this video, one other time, I will be doing arcade, and I'll be doing sim. So we just did tank realistic. Let's try air realistic. Get my best planes out. P-47, P-38, P-61. One of them. I might go P-47. Actually, I want to skip off this for a second. Let's try to go. Fuck off. Yeah, so, if you see the different Oh, never mind. As I was going into battle, but there is different modes. There's quite a lot of them. You got arcade, of course, realistic, simulator, the basic ones. But you have different modes where you can get battle trophies and stuff in, which is fighting bots and in teams. And then you have the same with tanks. Like there's different waves that you have to mark get a like have your own territory, and you have to fight different tanks. When you're at my battle rating with the 6.7 T29, you have to shoot bot morses, which are hard to fight because their front is 300 and something millimeters of armor. So let's get off in our fuck off. In every match, if you're a fighter, you start on the airfield. You have a massive width between the two bases. You got three, like for normal bases, you have the bomber bases, 3 of them. Sometimes you can have 4, but that's pretty rare. And different maps have different AA or different ground targets. So, and you have a widespread area. Like these guys are Do 335s. So we are Germany versus American and British. So we gotta watch out for those P-47s and those Spitfires. So for me, I'm a plane that climbs. So fuck off if you have it. 17-degree angle climb is what's best for this plane. It goes down to like 200 and something, but I might not climb since this other Focke-Wulf's down here, but they will climb. P-47s are climbers for the bombers, like our Do 217. But other than that, yeah. So welcome to the live stream, guys. We're talking about realistic battles. I just did a tank battle before, if you want to go back and watch that. Wasn't too good, I got a couple of kills, but now we're on to the planes. After that I'll be going through different countries, different on realistic planes, and then tank realistic. Whoosh. So I'm gonna stay quite low. He looks like he's climbing, but I might not climb. I'm gonna stay not tree level, but I'm gonna stay about this level. After this we'll try Russian tank realistic, and then we might do British air realistic. Oh yeah, I will do French. Not next, sadly. I'm going through the different countries. I've already done America. I'm doing Germany now. And then I'll do Russia, British. Then I won't do Japanese. Might do Japanese tanks instead. Then I'll go through and do and I won't do Italian planes because I don't have any. I'll do French planes. Pull off. Turn. CA-26. Dive. And it's one hell of a plane to fight against. It's going pretty fast in a dive. We can catch him. He's losing now. Oh, he blew himself up. Yes, I do know you, Baker's Gaming. Oh, we have F-82s. Twin Mustangs. Twin P-51s. They're dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Going up to the Do 217, it looks like. P-47 high. Wyvern, going for him. Doesn't see me right now. It's P-38 Lightning up there. I'm gonna come low on him. Yes, don't forget to subscribe to Baker's Gaming. Hey, and also we'll be talking about, I'm talking about realistic battles here. Looks like the P-38's on me, I can see. Nope. F-82's there. Once this Wyvern bombs his base, I'm gonna stay pretty low. And he's gonna turn and I'm gonna kill him. This guy's going pretty fast. Well, Wyvern is double engine, so yep. Focke-Wulf's on him. He's gonna probably try to turn away from the Focke-Wulf. I'll be right there. F-82 coming down on me. I'm gonna pull up once he fires his guns. Turn. And down. He misses. Oh, and he gets me. That's what sucks about Aerialistic. You do have the names, but yeah, it's pretty hard when you're aiming. That's the U2, so he is dead, but he's gonna try to ram the base, I think. Didn't do anything, buddy. Yeah, let's go out, let's try one more match. Just because that was kind of a sucky match. Realistic, you're going to watch out because you don't have your other planes. You only have one plane, and that's the plane your marker is hovering over. So you got to click on the plane if you want to do the one you want a realistic battles doing. Okay. Let's go over aviation. Let's try my B. No. Let's go BF. Tank realistic, sorry, whoops. No, not air arcade, air realistic. Yeah, so there's a huge difference between air arcade, air realistic, and tank arcade and tank realistic. But then all of them combined is so different to simulator battles. That is really different. So with this BF-109, I'm gonna stay low again because I've got my bomb. Let's get our crew up. Pilot, I'm gonna do G tolerance and awareness. I don't have any gunners on this except for the accuracy and stuff like that. So repair speed, that's fine. I don't really care. No. Okay, I think we're good. 27 people waiting for battle. Yeah, so just saying, if you do arcade, you will get less research points. If you got the exact same amount, say you got 3 kills and you got, say, 1,000 points in the arcade match. If you got 3 kills in realistic, you'd get, I think, 1,500. I'm not so sure. That's just basically just a little example. So in realistic, you would get more research points from doing that battle compared to arcade. But then again, simulator battles, harder to fly planes, really hard, and you don't have that 3D view like arcade and realistic. You're actually inside your cockpit, and it's hard to see planes that are on your tail. But other than that, yes, it is harder in simulator, but you do get more points if you get kills, like a lot of points. It's just so darn hard to fly your planes though. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of Ju-87s in this, with Stuka dive bombers, which I have on my army. Yes, I have Bakers. It's taking a little bit. How about, that was one of my realistic. I might do more realistic videos another time, but that'll be fine. Let's do tank realistic again for this, because I have my new Su-85. Not too long ago I got it. I have my KV-2, which I actually might swap out for, because KV-2 is not good in realistic, I think. We could swap it out for this one. It's getting a bit laggy for some reason. But yeah, we are good. That's the T-34-57 mod 1943. It is a premium, but it didn't cost too much, just saying. If you do wanna like have a look at it, I would look at it if I were you, because it is a good tank, trust me. Good tank commander, go leadership. Qualifications, upgrade them. Oh my god, don't even have that. Oh, I lost about 9,000 lions from that battle just before. It's not too good. So if you lose battles, you will lose lions, not research points. Research points never go down. It's only lions, yeah, that will go down. I was just thinking if there's anything else, but yeah, lions will go down. Golden eagles are basically the premium currency of the game. You can get premium tanks through if you buy them, but like, yeah, 500 golden eagles for me is $1, $2. It's not that much. That's 500 golden eagles. That can get you maybe the next tank plane that's at tier 3 or 2. But once you get to those tier 4 stages, I don't think even 1,000 can get you. Planes cost not as much as tanks do, but tanks are quite similar in research points. They are not that much apart from each other. When you see the jets, one of the American jets are 380,000 research points, the last jet, and then the jet before it is 200,000, so that's quite a big mark. That's 180,000 research points apart, which is a lot compared to the tanks, where I'm not sure actually how much they're apart, but they're quite little. So it looks like they're already capping their own point B. We've got a T-34-57 going to our point. I've got a normal T-34 right here. It's just got the STZ gun. Where can I do it? There's a normal T-34, like literally the normal T-34. This is the 1941 STZ model, which is the 1941 chassis turret, or turret. But it's just got a better gun. When the normal T-34 has this turret that I have, but same chassis but worse gun. Let's push. Our T-34 is pushing behind us. Is anyone over at that camping spot? Usually there's a tank. It's a Pack 40. Critical fire. Commander. Bam. Driver. Nope. Hit my weapon. Back off. Repair. Nice. Kill assist. So our T-34 buddy behind us got him. We are our leader reloading. Usually there's like a KV-1 or something over there, but sometimes, because remember a couple of last matches a long time ago there used to be KVs over there. My machine gun is still up and running. Oh yeah, I see that flak 88. Critical. Good hit right there. Loader. Flak got a teammate. Missed. Oh, another flak got us. Where from? Oh, up on the hill. I thought I saw the smoke. Let's go down a lag. No, not ASU. Lag. Okay. Did see an enemy plane. What the hell is wrong with me? 1 second. Oh, War Thunder's been pretty weird for lately. It's been doing some random stuff. Looks like an MB-40. What's going on? War Thunder, what you do? Heinkel 219. Lost control there. Getting a lot of sparks. Oh, my thing's doing that again. Doing a weird mouse glitch. It's doing this weird mouse glitch thing where it just makes my mouse go to the right. See, look at it. What the hell's going on with my... Whoa! My War Thunder's doing something really weird. It's mainly in that yak.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Sorry. I know I'm being a little bit harsh, but I just hate rammers. Yeah. Oh, SU2. Guess I can spawn on it. Well, I'm gonna go kill that Doe 17. I killed the Doe 217. At least this one's not doing that weird thing. It's mainly my yak for some reason. Or my lag, sorry. It's been doing weird stuff. Like, look. It just zoomed in for some random reason. Dude, look at that! I'm sorry. Look, it's something to do with my War Thunder. It's always this map, and then these Russian planes. See how these bombs do. Terrible. Oh, I criticaled him. Ah, oh, it's this airplane. See, look. Okay. Look at this. So weird, but yeah, anyway guys, yeah, this was Realistic Battles. Thanks for watching. This is King Raptor, signing out.